Hi and welcome back. This video is gonna be about Olympea from Paco Rabanne. I'm gonna compare the perfumes in this line, but my main focus is gonna be about this one. This is Olympia ONYX and it's collector edition. It was released about a year ago approximately, early this year. And the reason why I want to focus on this one is because I never find any testers, so I find it impossible to test it in the stores. So I actually blind bought this perfume. It was my birthday yesterday, so I want to treat myself a little extra. So I actually bought it to myself. Yeah. And it comes in a beautiful box. It's actually metal, so it's a really nice bottle, and we're gonna see it soon. The lid is black. The bottle looks like this. So far, so good. Okay. Every time I was in a store I want to try this, I always got a no testers. But what the shop assistants told me, they all have in common, because I asked in several stores, is that it is like the original one. It's the same juice, it's just different bottle. And I have a hard time to believe that, because it's always something different. And that's also the truth. When it comes to the notes, they contain the same. They have jasmine, mandarin, ginger, amber. We have salted vanilla, of course. And yes, so the notes are about the same. But I don't find this to be as salty and sweet as the original one. And I don't find this one to last as long either. So the longevity was really down. And also when it comes to the silage, you need to spray a bit extra, I think. And yeah, no, I wasn't very impressed, because I know the original one is a bit nicer. So between this one and the original one, I prefer the original one. There might be a slightly difference. I mean, for me, there is a difference. But when it comes to the bottle, of course, this is much nicer. But it's not about the bottle, I think. Another perfume in this line is Olympia Legend, and that's my least favorite of them all. And this one is darker. It also has vanilla and salt and ginger, but it also has more fruits like plum and apricot, and it also has tonka bean. So it's definitely a more sweet, I would say darker perfume with more depth. So probably more for nighttime and the cooler months, while the original one and ONYX is more a little bit more floral and easygoing, like for every day and daytime and any time of the year actually, because I think it's very uplifting. To wear this kind of perfume in wintertime, I think it's uplifting and a bit more cheerful. It brightens up the day, sort of. My favorite perfume of the Olympia perfumes is Intense. Olympia Intense is not that it's an intense version of any of these, and actually it only contains 3 notes. So salt, vanilla and amber, and that's it. And I would say in this occasion they are right, less is more, because this perfume is not only more sweeter and saltier, it's also more powerful and also much more long-lasting than the other ones. And it makes an impact. This is the kind of perfume that will turn your heads, I think, and it's a compliment getter. And definitely it's a seductive perfume, and I think it's a very sexy perfume. It's also very sweet, and it has this kind of vibe that Scandal has from Jean Paul Gaultier. So it doesn't have honey or something, but it's a more summery version of Scandal, I think. Not as sickening sweet. This is actually a very pleasant, sweet perfume. And thanks to these salty tones, which is very prominent, I think it's also very beachy in the same way. I really appreciate salt in perfumes. I think it's a very interesting note. And I also believe that you can put salt in any kind of perfume, and that will make the perfume more summery. So first I would put Olympia Intense, second I would put Olympia Original, third I would put this one, and fourth I will put Legend. So this for today's video. I hope that was useful. Please leave comments below for an input. That's always interesting to hear your opinions as well. And I hope to see you very soon in my next one. Take care, everyone.